Hello! Sorry about the silence. Welcome back to Beacon Pines, finally. It's been so long, and we'll see what happens. I really was enjoying this. I was playing it, I think, last year during October, and I really busted up my voice doing the voice acting. I'm like, just don't do that this time, but I know that I will, so we'll see how it goes. I'm not very happy with my makeup today, but I was just feeling like I was having kind of a bad art day, so here it is. I did like a night sky look, so I got like clouds. This one's supposed to be the moon, and I did some bats, and I put this hair clip, this to be like stars. I don't know. I don't love it, but I'm gonna be teeny tiny, so I won't have to look at it too much once I get the game on. So let me get a drink and then we'll get this on and we'll see how it goes. I really want to play it. I was loving it. I also sort of feel like I should do what I did last night. What's up, Realms? Or last night. What I did last year. I do my makeup on stream because it looks really different on the camera than it does in my bathroom mirror. And it's going to be so hard not to wipe all of this off of my face because it's itchy. Okay, here we go. If it's gonna work. My computer updated, so please let me know if audio or anything is really messed up because it could very well be. Alright, let's see.
Chapter 4.
Chapter 4. I gotta try to get I don't remember how to play.
Policy. Luca paused for a moment, catching his breath. He'd only just met Beck, and somehow he already managed to drag her into this mess.
That's right. Let me see if I can recap what happened a year ago. So, this kid's name is Luca. He has a best friend who is like a cat named Rollo, and he just met this like super cool girl who just moved to town. There's some bullies. There's something weird going on in this like area in the forest, and all of the adults are really cagey about it. And there's some creepy guy who like just I think they're like cloning people, or there's toxic sludge or something like that going on. I wish I could remember. But the kids found out about it. And I think one of the kids got all like disfigured and maybe even died. It was really dramatic and bad. What's up, JT? And then we ran away. What's up, Anna? And we met this cool girl. And I think one of the bullies might have fallen in this little puddle of toxic sludge, if I remember correctly. Wish there was a recap option. Let me see. What does B do? I can't seem to press it.
Hopefully he could make it up to her. But finding Rollo was his primary concern.
Rollo's missing, apparently. See, can we look at our... You can't use the mouse for this. I loved this game. I hope we can complete it. I don't feel like we're gonna get a good ending. But I hope we can complete it. I really liked it a lot. It's like a keyboard only game. These are all of the words we've used. Okay, oops, not that. How do we can run around. We can't go in the sludge. Let's see if I can try to remember. I think it's like spacebar to interact. Property of Valentine Fertilizer Company. That's right, it's a fertilizer company causing problems. Looks old. What does? The rock? Or the barrel of sludge? Can we look at these? Oh. Luca, what the hell are you doing out here? And why did a kid with gray hair just run? Oh, it's right, it aged him a whole bunch, I think. Why did a kid with gray hair just run past us in a panic?
Roxy and Fitz looked drained. It was clear they'd spent all day searching.
That's Beck. I don't care who she is. What happened? We were just helping look for Rollo. Luca, I need you to start telling me the truth.
Roxy's temper could
That's
often be
Rollo's
dismissed
older
as the
sister.
impatience of an older sibling, but this was the most intense Luca had ever seen her. Her eyes were wild and unfocused, looking straight through Luca.
We're running out of
In
time.
a torrent of rambled words and tears, Luca broke down.
Oh, Rollo and I were just playing in Weepwood yesterday. We were investigating lights at the old Valentine warehouse, but someone was in there in a strange suit, and we hid in the dumpster and had a heavy bag dropped on us, and I think it was a body. And so we ran, but we got split up, and I ran home, and it's all my fault. Now my best friend may never come back. Was the volume messed up? Let me know. Wow. Just wow.
Roxy, still exhausted and angry, softened briefly as her eyes hunted the ground in thought. With a determined sigh, she looked up at Luca.
Look at his tears. It's not your fault, Luca. Rollo's gonna be okay, I promise.
Roxy drew herself up.
I'm gonna fix this. Luca, go home. But I want to help. This is too dangerous for a kid. They're kids too. What's a puppet combo game? I can't just sit around. I have to do something.
Roxy tried to think of the safest place to send Luca.
You go back to that little treehouse you two like to play in. Wait there in case Rollo shows up. Wait, wasn't the guy there? That seems dangerous. Sound like a plan?
Wiped his cheeks and gave a quick nod.
You did the right thing telling me the truth. Super scary 80s style games? Now scoot! Oh, look, I think the colors changed. You really believe his story? What other option do we have? She reminds me of like a Chinese style dragon, and I really like her art. The cat girl. Things have been strange around here leading up to the festival. My dad has been acting weird lately. Well, weirder than normal.
Looking into the puddle, Roxy rubbed her arms to warm up.
Oh yeah, we should definitely play Cluedo. I don't know, because I've got a lot going on, so I feel like I can't really make plans very well until I have this meeting this week, and that should clear a lot of things up for me, and then I will be able, hopefully, to be like, I can't do anything this October, or yes, I can do some things. Why is it so cold here? This place gives me the willies. Wait at the treehouse in case Rollo shows up. Oh yeah. Dang, they boarded up the way in. I feel like there's usually a reason if you can pick up all of this stuff. But it doesn't seem like it right now. This kid, you should get out of here. It's really dangerous. Can't talk to him anymore. I guess we have to go back to the treehouse. I don't remember where it is. Let's see if I can take this to the next page. No, I guess it is that way. I thought maybe we could go there. Alright, let's head back then. Can we go this way? I don't remember the path at all. Oh, this is the mansion. I think this is where the bad guy lives. Look how beautiful it is. Okay, I think we gotta go through town. And there was like a big festival coming up, if I remember correctly. I love the hand-painted style of this. It's so beautiful. Alright, I guess we go this way then.
Mr. Nuncree jumped with a start.
There we go. Whoa, don't sneak up on an old fella like that. Sorry. Who are you talking to? What?
Luca motioned to the phone booth.
Oh, no. I was just checking because I thought I heard it ring. But the dang thing never does, of course.
Yeah, I've never seen anyone use it, really.
The whole thing's a waste of money if you ask me. It's kind of Eeyore voice. The whole thing's a waste of money if you ask me. Any word from Rolo yet?
Not yet.
Long time for a boy to lose his way. I have such a hard time speaking that slowly.
Roller knows those woods too well to get lost.
I suppose you're right. I hope he's not dead. Silly boy's antics have this whole town worried sick.
Antics?
We all know. Listen to the music getting so intense. Rolo likes to play his little pranks.
You think this is a prank?
What other possible explanation could there be?
He's not playing a prank and he didn't get lost. Someone took him. I know it.
Look at that fat bird on the drugstore roof by the sign. It's really cute. How would you know that? Unless... Luca, is there something else you know? We don't know which adults we can trust.
Mr. Nuncreed gently placed one of his substantial hands on Luca's shoulder.
Dang it, boy, if there is something you know, something that could help your friend, you need to tell folks. Time to make
Luca peered
decisions.
up at Mr. Nuncreed. Kind eyes warmed a stern face.
This music is good.
There was a deeper emotion hiding beneath it all. It was subtle, but Luca could sense something eating away at him.
There was a... Shame is the only thing we can choose.
There was a shame lurking behind
It
those
must be
eyes.
involved. My makeup is distracting me so much. I should have done something a little more subtle.
Deep sadness. If Mr. Nuncreed was that worried about Rolo, maybe he could help.
Or maybe he's involved?
Yesterday, Rolo and I were messing around at the old Valentine warehouse.
Mr. Nuncreed raised an eyebrow.
Both of you? You were with Rolo when he went missing?
Not exactly. I was hiding in the dumpster.
The dumpster? What? Oh no, there was a really big guy that threw it out. What if it was him? What were you doing in there? I think we're about to die.
At first, we were just looking around. Then someone in a strange yellow suit came and dumped something on us. We both got scared and ran. That was the last I saw of him.
You got scared by some garbage? Well, that's why you don't go skulking in someone's dumpster.
But it wasn't garbage. I think it was a body.
I'm sure it was just some trash.
No, there was a name tag. It said Deep Engineering.
Mr. Nuncreed's shoulders slumped.
I wish you wouldn't have said that.
A deep sigh bellowed from his chest.
Why did you have to? I tried, Luca. God knows I tried to keep you safe.
Luca attempted to take a step back, but
He's gonna kill
Nuncreed's
us.
hand clamped down on his shoulder.
But you Van Horns just can't help yourselves, can you? We were all so close to being done with this.
With a firm shove, Nuncreed manhandled Luca into the phone booth.
What are you doing?
It's out of my hands now.
The door latched shut with a mechanical hiss. As Luca pounded the glass, the floor dropped from under his feet. The inside of the phone booth was now a loose capsule plummeting at gravity's whim.
Told you we shouldn't have trusted that guy.
Luca winced and pressed his hands to the walls. As he braced for impact, the capsule hurried to a surprisingly smooth stop. He felt a cold rush of air and opened his eyes with hesitance. Two large figures in hazmat suits occluded his view. Luca heard the deep, resigned voice of Mr. Nuncreed over an intercom. He knows too much. The end.
We died.
Wait. No. This isn't the end. I know there's still much more. Somehow this went wrong. Okay, let's try something else.
The narrator does a really good job. Injects like a lot of emotion into the story, which is great. There was a shame lurking. I thought I was supposed to give us another word. Because I think shame is just gonna give us the same thing.
If Mr. Nuncreep...
I think I did it wrong. Because I think there's a way to pick a different word, right? Yeah, like this. There's a struggle behind his eyes, because we used all the other ones. This is the only complaint I really have. See, the big guy looks like him. It's the only complaint I really have about this game, and it's not really like a major complaint in that I was under the impression we would have more choices to make, but it seems like you only really get 2 choices per thing. Maybe it's like other playthroughs will give you more choices. I don't know. Oh no, wait, this takes... I gotta go back and do it over, I think is actually the way it goes. Right? I'm confused again. Yeah, I think I gotta go back and make different choices. About struggle. That's what it
This
is.
a story about struggle. Luca could hear a machine humming somewhere nearby.
Hang on. I'm
He felt his
confused.
hands. He yanked it. Let. Luca
How
thought he
does
heard
it go
the muffler
again?
was- Chapter everything.
Because I don't think going all the way back to the beginning is the right choice. But I don't remember. I think we did both of these already, right? Didn't we? Shame. So we have to do something to get another option other than shame up there. And we don't have another option than fight either, but it looks like we did both of these. Struggle, maybe? Is our other option? Isn't that... No, that's what we're doing right now. I'm confused. If we play it again, will it give us a different option? I don't think it will. No. Just shame.
There was a shame. A deep. If Mr. Nun.
Where did the tree... Oh! I wasn't supposed to do this. Okay. Because I was supposed to go to the tree house, and since I went in here instead, that's why this happened. Okay, let me see if I can find a way to go back to that part. Is it here? I think here.
Luke, he swung.
Because if you're... This is what happened, where we met the guy. If we have another option, I think it will pop up and give us the 2 options to choose from.
With a nod
I wonder if there's a way to skip the whole thing?
as the clipboards the end. That. Let's put a pin.
Huh. Well then, what am I supposed to do? Maybe it's this. I'm confused. This is a story about change? About struggle?
Chapter 3. Everything's the next. Only the sound.
I believe, if I recall correctly, you go like find stuff around the map and that gives you different options, but it's been too long. I love the granny, such a cool costume. Did we do this? I think we did. Well, it's taking so long. cute. I'm sure we did this already. There's Rollo before he disappeared. I don't know what to do. I'm pretty sure this is like the beginning of the, or close to the beginning. I guess it was chapter 3, but like.
The road leading to Beacon Pines was long, a sort of natural barrier.
Is everyone getting ready for the fair? Aw, a bunch of beetles. He loves bugs.
Checked the soles of his sand.
The noise scared them away. Or is this how he did it? Maybe this is how he did it. We fish out different words. Looks like we could use some new bait. What do you say we head out and find some more? Oh.
Luca tied a small mag fishing with the law of attraction.
You have to reel it in a bit faster or you catch or lose interest. Yeah, we need another word, I think, to do it. Because those were all... Who are you? You're cute.
Do you think jam would make a good bait? I guess it depends on what you're trying to catch. At this point, anything.
Cute. This is where my treehouse is. This giant basket's so cute. Huh. I don't know what I'm doing. If we go... When we go here, it's like the end. When we go here, it's like the end. Can we go here? Well, time to bust out the strange. This is what we did last time. Maybe this will work.
Out the strange.
This is the cool girl beside me. So cute. The music is so good.
Beck stared in silence, the only sign of life being the twitch of an eye. At the sight of Iggy taunt, Iggy's smirk shifted to a look of shock. Iggy's clothes were drenched. Iggy's voice began to...
No. Luca, what did you do?
The person at the warehouse. This strange ooh. Was Rollo caught up in...
Let's find Rollo. There's no way over here, right? Trying to escape the bounds of the story. Oh no, I think this guy kills us with this one. What in the dickens are you up to in this part of town? Oh, you haven't heard the good news? Rollo showed up safe and sound a bit ago.
Really? So where was he?
It's funny, really. He just got a little turned around in the woods. We saw this one already. I think it ends in our death. Your grandma's worried sick. Go home.
Beck glanced.
Oh no, he's gonna kill her. What are you doing?
Rollo was a wave of relief. Gran as if he hurried. Chapter 4, Our Harvest. Luca took a deep breath and gingerly opened the door, stealing him.
I'm pretty sure we saw this already and it went really bad. But maybe I made the wrong choices. Everything's fine, Gran. Cool guy. It's so cute. It's so cute. That's such good. That's such a good little animation. That's such a child thing to do.
Gran? I know I wasn't supposed to go anywhere. I was just helping look for Rolo.
Trying to see if there's anything else we can click on. Look at this beautiful garden. Oh my god, it's amazing. Nothing here.
Gran? Roxy came over.
Such a cute little cabin.
Turns out Rolo is safe and sound.
He definitely is not. Locked. Wait, I can't get in either of them. I thought I used to be able to get into one of them.
The house was empty.
So Gran's not back yet. I guess that's a good thing. Nothing to do now but sleep, I guess.
Well, I guess I'm not gonna look around the room.
Listening to small. His father sat in a folding without turning. He spoke. Why don't you grab me some nice bait? Sure thing, Dad. Luca hopped over to the tackle box. Inside was a rolling, buzzing mass. We're fishing with bees? Luca's father gave a warm chuckle. Well, you catch more fish with bees than honey. Luca closed his eyes and plucked out a bee. He could feel its wing holding it at
That's
arm's
sad.
length. He hurried over. His father deftly baited the hook. Interesting choice. With a practiced flick of the wrist, the line buzzed in a graceful arc. The water accepted it without a splash or ripple. The wrong choice. But the pond began to freeze. Sometimes we gotta make the wrong choice before we can make it right. Pallid ice propagated across the still surface.
Pallid
with
is a good
alarming
word.
Speed. Luca scrambled back as the ground beneath him turned. Dad, I don't understand.
Dad, I don't understand.
Sorry, kiddo. Understanding isn't always part of the deal.
That's
the
true.
relentless ice shot. Dad, look at his father casually. None of it's your fault, you know. Dad, we have to. Luca grabbed his father's shoulder. Please, the ice crackled. That's the thing about his chest.
I think this
began
is
to
at the
toss.
end.
Shock of the chair tip. Luca tried. Watch Dad. The gentle.
Maybe not? No, I'm up. Oh yeah, I remember this part.
Luca's eyes struggled
And then we end up at the treehouse and like,
faintly. He
Luca. But I don't don't know what to do.
Rolo's voice was coming through, but some words were.
Someone grabbed me yesterday. Took me to some sort of, I think I'm underground. Underground? Are you okay? Kinda. They seem more interested in, for now at least. Mr. Kerr said you made it safe. No, trust, tease. Hold
The
on,
signal
someone's
went
coming.
silent. Luca
Whoa,
held his
where are
pounding.
you? Okay, I think they're gone. It's getting
Rolo's
worse.
voice began to fade.
Losing signal. Not much time. Mission control. You need to. The treehouse. The
With that, The
treehouse.
signal died
I'm
for
pretty
good.
sure it's like, don't go to the treehouse. But I don't know if I have an option to not go to the treehouse.
Luca grabbed the walkie-talkie.
Oh, Juniper's dreaming. Hook up the walkie-talkie to the radio in the treehouse. But when I did that, I died. There's not a map, right? It says page 2 and 3. MCDC. That leads to this situation here. I just don't know what to do. Just leave. Move away and go to another town. With a beautiful galaxy painting behind it. That's
Luca
lovely.
heard a group of foot. He dashed by.
There's my grandma. Just go see your grandma. I don't think it will let me though.
Mr. Tolliver paused.
I, for one, refuse to sit idly by while that danger persists. Hiram, you just keep your wits about you.
Mr. Tolliver took one long, quiet.
You're right. You can count on me. I'm not sure why they all got southern suddenly. I just wish we could have made that deal with Harris Valentine. Her resources would have still come in handy.
As I said, I had no time to contact her after your call this morning. Plans change. How's Luca holding up? He's fine.
Operation
The three
Sparkplug.
shared a determined determined.
So I feel like we could trust these two adults. Why don't we go talk to them? And just jump out and be like, Gran, things are bad. Just get out there and say hello to your grandmother.
Gran, why are you meeting with Mrs. Fratelli and Mr. Tolliver late at night? Hey, Licka!
Ah! She's my favorite. I forgot about her. I love her so much.
Don, you scared me! How long have you been there? Oh, just a few minutes. Earlier today, I saw Mr. Tolliver and your gran enter the diner together. When my shift at the newsstand was over, they saw and left. So I used the greatest tool of any investigative reporter. Time. Trailed him. We might be in for the scoop of a lifetime. Nah, I'm gonna stake out here a bit longer. See you, Licka.
What a little creep. I better get to the treehouse. Don't go home to your grandmother, you stupid kid. You're gonna die. Oh, jeez. I really don't know what else to do. I might have to look it up. Like, there's probably something I missed. Look at these serious little dogs in suits. It's so cute. That spooky mansion looks so cozy. What's up, Damir? Welcome in. Good to see you. I don't remember how this works.
Luca tied a shoestring to what fish could resist a nice shoe.
If I do this, does it give me other options? Oops. I took too long. I forgot how it works.
Luca gently baited, good for skimming the surface.
Oops. Okay, you can't do it like that. I should just look it up.
Good for skimming the.
I was just holding down the space bar. You gotta be. I hate fishing so much. It's so slow. I don't really think this is gonna work. I think you have to go get new words. Well, I'll be switched. It's your old rubber ducky. Crab for days. I told you to turn up. So then, am I gonna have other options now? I don't really know. Let me look it up. I just don't remember how it works. Beacon Pines. I should look up whatever chapter I'm in, but... What chapter was it? Let me look. I think it was this one? Shame? Let me just try it right. Beacon Pines Shame and see if it will tell me how it works, because I don't remember at all. Charms are tokens with the words engraved on them. Must be discovered as one progresses through the story. It can only be obtained after certain dialogues. Once a charm has been used to its fullest potential, at a given turning point, a check mark will be visible. Oh. Most charms are obtained in linear order. Using incorrect charms first to face bad endings, the player will obtain new charms in every branch. I guess I just didn't find something I was supposed to find. Let's see. Do I have them all? Alright, let me see. Are they in order? I don't think so. We got Tickle, Junk, Hide. Ponder, I know we have that. Chill, we have that. Pull, we have that, I'm pretty sure, right? Wait, have we not used pull? I'm pretty sure we have it. Shame. We're missing rumble. Tender. Succulent. Fight, I think. Refuse. Break. Oh, we're missing a lot. So... I just don't remember how to play the game. I don't really want spoilers, but 3 per chapter, maybe so. I don't remember how you use them. How you use them to do it. I don't really want to restart the game. I mean, I should, but I don't want to. Chapter 2, Chapter 3. I feel like we got to Chapter 4. I really don't know what to do. When I did this, it just takes me to... There is. I was looking at one. I just kind of... I don't really want spoilers. It's just silly because I'm doing all of this. Fight is our only option here. Which makes me think maybe I missed something in one of the previous chapters.
He swung the... Lucas summoned him.
It's really cute. This is very much how children are, that things are dangerous, so you try to fight them. Adults.
With a nonchalant wave of the hand. As the end.
Yeah, we died.
Let's put it...
So there must be something we can find in this chapter we were in then. Let's try tickling, I guess.
To bust out the tickles.
A beginner's guide. Oh, that is a good idea.
Beck
Tickle, 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 tickle.
tears be... Beck redoubled her effort. Iggy's eyes started...
I think this is the one. And then she's gonna fall in the sludge. No! It only got on her a little bit. Aww. There we go.
Chapter 4, the best
That's where we
policy.
were. Now we need
Luca
to find
paused for a
something.
moment, catching his breath. He'd only just met Beck. Hopefully he could make it up.
We're supposed to go to the treehouse. See if we can do this without messing up this time. Property of Valentine Fertilizer Company. It looks old. See if we can make some different choices this time, but I don't think it gave me any choices here. I think it was just dialogue of like telling her what happened. But we're gonna get more children hurt.
Roxy, with a determined sigh. Roxy drew herself up.
Aww. It's too dangerous for a
Roxy tried to
kid.
think of
But
the
you're just a
safest place.
teenager. Go back to the treehouse.
Luca wiped his cheeks and gave a quick nod.
I wonder if I can go back to the treehouse.
Looking into the puddle, Roxy rubbed...
Be careful. Don't touch that, girls. Wait at the treehouse in case Rolo shows up. So there must be a way to get through here then. Dang, they boarded up the way in. Because when I go into town... somehow I don't think throwing mushrooms at it is gonna work. But what are we supposed to throw the mushroom at, I wonder? Or is it just here from the previous one where the fence was electrified? We can't go back. I don't think we can take this with us. And I'm pretty sure the only option was either to go over here or back into town. And then the guy gets us. Because I don't think you could sneak past him. So I'm not really sure what we have to... I guess you're probably right, Demir, that we need 3 options per chapter. So we probably need to go further back and find more stuff. As the only option, yeah, is to go back into town. I don't see any other way to go. We can't talk to him anymore.
Mr. Nuncreed, jump.
Ah! We go through this again and see. I don't think there's any other option, but just in case. It's like it's kind of like a storybook, but you choose different words to change this, like a choose your own adventure. It's very cute. I like it a lot.
Mr. Nuncreed gently played. Luca peered up at Mr. There was a deeper... It was subtle.
Yeah, that's the only thing we can choose.
If Mr. Nun...
And then, okay, so I guess we need to go further back then. Let's see. There must be... We tried this one and it doesn't really take us anywhere new, so it must be... This chapter must have another option, I'm guessing. Let me look. Chapter 2. They all... yeah, they all lead to us dying. Some townspeople murdering a child. Let's see. Chapter... So let me look up the chapter 2 thing. Chapter 1... Open the fridge door and turn on the sink before moving on. Have we done that? Pull charm, change charm. Do we have that? Yes. Indulgent. Oh man, it does look like we're missing a lot. We have to go all the way back to the first chapter? Strange charm. Cling charm. We don't have that. We're missing a lot. Missing the rumble charm. Let's try Beacon Pines all charms. But they're not in order on the wiki, unfortunately. Because we definitely don't have what we need to survive. Chapter 3. Don't need all the charms to progress, but it's good to try and find as many as you can. Cling charm. I think I do need a hint. I don't think I got everything, but I wish this was... It's like saying just chapter 3, and I wish it was kind of an order of like chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3. It's a nice game. I didn't want to cheat. Gonna have to though. Let's see, chapter 1 maybe. Maybe? Okay, for chapter 1 we get tickle, junk, hide, ponder, chill, and I think we have all of those. Let me try doing it this way. Because I think this music is so intense for... It pops up like a little question mark, but if you don't look at like literally everything, then it doesn't work. I have a lot. Okay, do we have all of these? Tickle, junk, got it. Hide, got it. Ponder, got it. Chill, got it. Pull. Indulgent is in chapter 2. No, we do have it. Change. Shame. Rumble. Oh, we do have it. Smack. Strange. Tender. We have it. I thought I was missing that one. Cling. Got it. Succulent. Got it. Fight. Struggle. Refuse. Break. We're missing. So it is. We have to give someone some jam. I think that's the only one we're missing from chapter 3. Oops. Alright, we gotta go deliver the jam. But first, how do we do this again? Just run away! Chapter 3. How did we do it again? I don't remember. We had it and I left. Was it all the way back at the front? I think it was. So go deliver jam. We're just gonna go... I don't know which one. Chill for the day. What's up, Bodhi? Thank you so much for the raid. What's up, Iceman Fed? How's everybody doing today? How's your stream? I'm trying to remember how to play this game. I'm struggling. Bonrook! What's up? Happy October. Give you a shout out. There you go. Music is so good. Alright, I need my grandmother to be like, go deliver your jam! Spooky time is... I agree. You guys gonna do costumes? Stay out of trouble. This is the wrong one. What's up, Jams? How are you doing? Get into trouble with Rolo. I think it's the wrong one again. Oh no. Which one was it? I don't remember. You're gonna go as exhausted parents? Good choice. Gosh, I'm so frustrated by this. Maybe it was this one? Ah! At this point, might as well just start a new game. Oh, jeez. It's taking forever. I'm so annoyed. Sorry. I think it's chapter 3. Find a friend. Hear knocking on the front door. Oh, jeez. Giant watermelon. Pretty sure we did that all. Was it when I went to sleep? I think it was. He like went back into the house, then he went to sleep, and then he woke up and I think he had a bunch of jam to deliver. And then he found that cute little bat girl in the woods. Yeah, chapter 3 is where we need to be. Sorry, Juniper, I didn't mean to freak you out. Disturb a sleeping puppy. Okay. This game is so cute. It's like, don't get into trouble, and then your goal is get in trouble with Rolo. I think it was this one. You go tickle the girl. How tough are those games checks? Okay, we tickle her, and then everyone runs away, and then we go home, and we go to sleep, and then we get the jam, and then we have to go actually deliver it. I'm gonna leave a game and come back to it and forget what I'm doing. It's been like a year since I played this one. I was doing all the voice acting and it was just wrecking my voice. And so, but I think it's like spooky but not scary. It's very like Halloween appropriate for me. And it's cute. I love all the like hand painted art. It's so beautiful. It's kind of like a choose your own adventure story, but it only takes you a few days to forget. My memory is terrible too. I roughly remember what it was though, because I was loving it. Okay, so now we need to just go home. Is there anything we have to find though? Let me look at this thing. It's all like out of order. It's like chapter 4, chapter 3, chapter 4, chapter 5, because you keep dying. Go give the guy who looks like Ned Flanders his jam. Find Warehouse of Horrors. Let's select the struggle charm this time. I don't know. Was that the one I picked? I think so. No, it's this one. This is a story about struggle. At times phenomenal, and sometimes I can't remember the beginning of a sentence I'm trying to finish. Oh, here we go. Let's do this. Maybe this is where I'm supposed to be? Alright, see you later, Jam.
Roger that, Space Cadet.
Alright, now we got our jam. So let's go find these people. Go find Ned Flanders, it says. Send the grass my salutations. Alright, Ned Flanders, where are you? It says go find this guy. Why doesn't it say where he is? Perennial harvest. We can't go down here right now, right? The music is so good. Look at her.
Anger from the past, mistakes not yet made, and a glimmering hope for the future. He carried them all in equal parts everywhere he went. Oh heavens, what a burden to bear!
Cute. Alright, fool, where are you? Whoops, those are the teenagers. It won't let me go up there. None of you guys really look like Ned Flanders. I am peacefully rebellious. You stretch a singular leg.
We all know Beacon Pines is a great town. What you may not know is great towns grow from mighty roots. And that is why you cannot tell the story of Beacon Pines without telling the story of one Sharper Valentine. Young Sharper's keen intellect and strong moral fiber led to a grand vision. A vision of a community dedicated to a better tomorrow. In his own words, a better tomorrow is within our grasp, but it requires a singular mind to harness it. Lucky for us, he decided to grow that vision here, in Beacon Pine. And how does one grow a better tomorrow? With fertilizer, of course. Valentine's Fertilizer Company became the lifeblood of a town.
With fertilizer, of course.
But then tragedy.
I like this accent, it's fun.
Experiment gone wrong. An accident which took Sharper away from us far too soon. To this day, we struggle to pick up the pieces. But one foul harvest isn't enough to stop the people of Beacon Pines. The spirit of Sharper Valentine lives on. It lives in the hearts of everyone with a dream for a better tomorrow.
I feel like I've already done the stuff it's saying to do. Oh, Nixie! Hi, Jamie. How's it going? What's up, guys? Oh, yeah? What game? Yeah. Oh, here it is. Ned Flanders. He does look a little like Ned Flanders.
Hiram Tolliver was meticulously shining
Melatonin.
apples.
What's it about?
More accurately, Hiram Tolliver was meticulously shining one.
Hello? Eep!
With a yelp, Mr. Tolliver fumbled the apple, flailing at the air as it fell.
Oh, sorry. Thank you. I didn't like this way this one turned out, but I just was having like a bad art day. Ah, no bother, no
Leaned
bother.
forward and lowered his voice.
I see you have something for me.
Yeah, Gran had some jam I'm supposed to give you.
He leaned in a bit further.
Jam.
Yeah, these ones on top. She wrote your name on it.
Mr. Tolliver leaned back, speaking loud enough for anyone to hear.
Ah, yes, the jam. Thank you so much for delivering this jam to me. Not suspicious at all.
Forward and snapped up the jars of jam, giving Luca a little wink.
Wink. I shall put it on my store shelves post haste. Okay,
I should finish my deliveries. Of course. Of
He
course.
leaned in for a final.
Of course.
Cute. We're supposed to go smack this watermelon. We did it already, but I guess we'll do it again. How are we smacking it with our hands so full? Os, 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 os. We already did it. Fastest fingers in the West, baby! I'm pretty sure we already got the achievement for that.
How do you keep the ice cream cold? We keep them on ice. Where do you get the ice from? I don't know, somewhere cold. How do they keep somewhere cold? Look, Bert, do you want some ice cream or not? No, I'm good.
What a little brat. That's adorable. Cute. What does it say to do next? Because I don't remember. Exit to the right, to the diner, talk to the woman, Mrs. Fratelli. Pretty sure we're delivering secret messages from our grandmother. Look at her. I love her so much. She's my favorite character, this little bat girl. Hey.
Well, if it isn't my favorite little jam runner. Hey, Mrs. Fratelli. Look at
She
you.
leaned forward and pinched Luca's cheek.
So annoying when people do that to kids.
You're all skin and bones. Is your grandma feeding you? She is, it's just... I understand. You know, I taught your mama how to cook back in the day.
She does not look that old. She looks like 32.
You may not even remember, but her used to help out in the diner. See that picture over there?
I do not remember this. I don't think I did this part.
That's you helping your mama back in the day. So cute, running around in your little apron taking orders. Oh, the whole situation just breaks my heart with what happened to Eleanor.
We definitely didn't do it because that's new.
I've got a feeling she's out there somewhere, yearning to be with you again. Few things this world can keep a mother from her son.
Luca shifted the basket uncomfortably.
This is a really uncomfortable conversation to have with like a 10-year-old.
Oh yes, let's see here.
Fratelli lifted the cloth
Like,
and
way to ruin
inspected
his
the
whole
dinner.
day, lady.
Ah, they even have my name on them. How
She
thoughtful.
carefully lifted out her jars of jam.
You tell your gran hello for me, Luca. Will do. Oh, will do.
Luca squinted at the faded photo of him and his mom at the diner. Memories of that day came flooding back.
Okay, now I think we can progress.
Look how little he is. I'm ready to help, Mama. All right, little buckaroo. It's up to us to feed these folks while Mrs. Fratelli is away. I've got to deal with the inventory before I can start cooking.
I don't know why she's southern.
Do you think you can handle taking some orders in the meantime? Yes, Mama.
Cute!
Hi, Roxy. Luca? I'm helping. Wow, hopefully your work ethic will rub off on Rolo. What can I get you? I'm not really feeling like a burger. How about a chicken sandwich with bacon on top? Coming right up.
This is adorable. Candy sandwich? Oh, I'm gonna have to remember what they ordered. Beans? Oh no, I think it's chili. Nopales? Dun, da, da, da. This is so cute.
Here you go. I call it the Love Me Tenders. Nice.
Aren't you a little young to be waiting tables?
I'm just helping out.
Ah, my father had me hustling when I was your age as well. Back on your break? Hope you have a good break. Father always says, children are to be sails, pulling a family ever forward.
That doesn't sound very fun.
There's plenty of time for fun. For instance, Father and I always make time to have lunch together once a
Luca
month.
glanced at the empty seat across from Gus.
Should I come back?
Oh no, it turns out Father was too busy to have lunch today. This is so sad. I'll just go ahead and eat alone.
Oh,
The silver lining is, without him I can have my usual. A nice stack of cold cuts topped with a pile of sloppy chili.
Oh, number 5. It's pretty low. Cold cuts and chili. I'm so tempted to get the wrong thing. I love this alligator bell. She's so cute.
here you are. Cold cuts with steaming hot chili on top. I call it the hot and cold.
That's perfect, thank you.
Who are you? Look at this bunny mama. So cute. She's been pregnant for ages. She must have a lot of kids, which is very funny that she's a rabbit. She has kids all the time.
Gadzooks, they've shrunk the waitstaff.
Jeff slapped the table and gave Luca a toothy grin.
How's your pops doing?
He's been pretty busy these days.
I know the feeling. Tell him the fishing rod he ordered should be ready next week, will ya?
Sure thing.
I've been in the mood for something sweet. You got a burger that can satisfy a sweet tooth?
A sweet burger?
Yeah, and top it off with some grilled cactus.
Grilled cactus?
The heart wants what it wants.
Cute. Oh, cactus. I was like, wait, what did you say? Oh no, I did it wrong. No. Okay, I can fix it. There we go. Oh my gosh. Come on. You're supposed to take the spines out before you cook it.
Here's your order. I call it the sweet and stabby.
Ha ha, now that's a burger with bite.
Mama.
My mom looks just like Mrs. Fratelli, kind of. Is she a deer? My parents are deers? Am I a deer? I thought I was something else.
Looks like we're missing a few things. Why don't you run out and grab some more ingredients? Okay, I'll be back.
I love this little alligator lady. She's so cute. Oops. Cute. I don't think there's anything else I can do. This poor guy's still waiting on his dad.
If I could just be left alone, young Mr. Van Horn.
Oh, sure. Sorry to bother you.
Aw.
It's just that Mr. Kerr has asked me to make the opening speech at the festival. Being mayor and all, you might expect me to be a charismatic speaker. The truth is, I'm terribly nervous. I really don't think I'm cut out for this sort of thing.
Cut out for being mayor or for public speaking?
Both, I suppose. I never really chose any of this. It's more of a duty to my family, for our legacy.
That sounds like a heavy burden. As for the festival, just speak from your heart. I'm sure it'll be great.
Oh, cute. Okay, let me look at the guide again. I'm hoping we'll only have to do it for this part and then I can progress as normal if I remember how it works. Now we go to the Valentine residence. Which I think is down here? Oh no, this guy again? Don't kill me. Did we deliver? I think there was another one. Who is Mr. Nuncreed? Is that this guy? I think it is.
Got some jam for you, Mr. Nuncreed.
Luca, you seem chipper.
Wait, this guy killed me. Why is our grand working with him?
Well, aside from being on delivery duty, it's a nice day.
Mr. Nuncreed eyed Luca.
I think I did give it to him because he was standing in the way.
So do you want your jam?
Juniper. I love that name.
This is my last delivery for the day.
Snatched the basket from Luca.
I'll hold on to the basket until next time I see your Gran.
Okay. There's Beck. Cute.
Hey, you. Anchovies or pineapple?
What?
Don't think. Just answer. Pineapple? Why? How old are you?
12? Oh, he's 12? He looks like a baby.
Perfect. Follow me.
Who are you?
Anyone ever tell you ask too many questions? Just try to keep up, okay?
I can't, Beck. I got stuff to do. What just happened? Well. Went to the crossroads, it says. Oh, they look so cute.
Oh, that's wonderful. Yep, we just hit it off.
Oh, really?
Get this, his favorite pizza topping in the whole world is pineapple. Oh,
Beck locked eyes
Cute.
with Luca. The look on her face was equal parts expectant and desperate.
Oh, this is her parents.
Beck gave Luca a quick nudge.
Oh yeah, Beck told me all about you.
already feels like we've known each other for years, so you can both stop obsessing about me making friends. Oh, darling, we never doubted you. It's just that for children with fewer than 5 close friends, the probability of a stunted development doubles. Well, 1 down, 4 to go, I guess. What Nelly means is that we just want this move to be as easy on you as possible. You can relax. A friend has been friended. This calls for a celebration.
Dinner? Guess we're going to dinner with them. I don't remember that, but I do think it happened because I remember seeing those 2 women. Wow, I can't believe that worked.
Thanks a ton.
You're welcome?
I owe you one. My moms are great and all, but they can be a bit much sometimes. Our house is a little cottage next to that big mansion place.
Oh, wait, you live on that Valentine estate?
Yeah, that's the spot. Meet me by their big creepy gate. Don't be late. Or I'm back to square one on this whole friend grift. Hehe. Great, see you there.
Cute! Cute, 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 cute. Meet Beck at the big creepy gate. I'm pretty sure that's what it says in here as well. So I guess I just missed Mrs. Fratelli's jam delivery. That's why you do what your grandma tells you to, I guess. Or else you get killed by a big dog man.
Good morning, Jeff.
What's so good about it? Another day further down the tubes, if you ask me.
Come on now, it's not all bad. The festival's coming up.
The festival. Old Man Valentine used to put on cockamamie shindigs all the time. And where did that get us?
Well, it's Perennial Harvest putting on this one, and they're doing it for the whole town.
As far as I see it, the difference between the old Valentine Company and this new Perennial Harvest outfit
Jeff dug through his pockets for a bit.
is the difference between this empty soup can and this brown banana.
But those are both garbage.
Exactly.
Maybe we can trust old Jeff too. I think he's an otter, maybe? This is where we died. Oh no! Hello there, little buddy. What brings you to this neck of the woods?
I was just wandering around a bit.
Wandering? How wonderful. Children and their wonderful wandering. Oh, to be young. I think I just made a mistake. Anyways, I can't let you pass just now. Top secret business that-a-way.
Mr. Kerr winked with a wry smile.
He who hurled hot shots heard how hearts hurt. Oh, I thought this was who's that Pokemon? And I was just reading it anyways. He who hurled hot shots heard how hearts hurt heavily. Horrific phenomenon. It's pretty good. I'm just yanking your chain. Perennial Harvest is just making a few
He gave
improvements.
Luca an energetic thump on the shoulder.
Better head home now. Our harvest awaits. Okay, good. At least it didn't kill me. I was very worried that I was gonna have to redo this whole chapter. Here she is. Hey, Beck.
So who lives in that house?
Eris and Gus Valentine grew up there. And Solomon moved in a few years back.
That creepy little kid in the vest?
That sounds like the one.
So just 3 people live in that huge thing? I bet a bunch of shady stuff happens all the time in a place like that.
Not really. The Valentines pretty much keep to themselves.
So it's empty and boring?
Pretty much.
What a waste.
My mom says that it used to be way busier back before Sharper died. Before the foul harvest.
Okay, that's like the 5th time someone mentioned this foul harvest thing. And you all use that same ominous tone. Eventually you're going to explain to me how that harvest got all fouled up. But we can't keep my parents waiting anymore. This way.
This is way different. They sure made dinner quickly. Maybe we're having salad.
Most kids would have just ditched me by this point. Why are you still here? You look like you could use some help. You know what, Luca? You're not so bad. Let's get through this as simply as possible. Just eat, smile, and nod.
Fun.
Great. Whatever you do, don't bring up their work.
I think I can handle that.
Took a long breath, then gave a firm nod.
Here goes nothing.
Sorry, the voice acting is kind of
Chapter 4.
funneling into just my voice. My voice is already
Dinner
starting
with
to
the
hurt.
Moodwills.
The mood wills.
Ilona Moodwill was worried about change. A gardener at heart, she understood the necessity of change, relied on it even. But there was a difference between the controlled world of her plants and this cluttered cottage in a strange town. Almost done. Nellie was a blur of activity,
Cute.
digging through boxes. Sorry, love. Couldn't find the dishes. We'll have to make do with paper plates. Dinner went by without much conversation. As she watched
sounds
Beck
awkward.
and Luca finish up their pizza, Ilona let herself relax into the chair. The things she cared about were still here. Nellie finally had the job of her dreams. Beck was beginning to take root. Ilona's task was simply to tend to them. She could do that.
Aw. Is she... Is it a squirrel and... chipmunk? Or an ermine, maybe?
So, Luca, tell us a bit about yourself. Where do you live?
Oh, I live with my grandma. Over on the other side of the river.
Your grandma? Where are your parents at?
Beck, manners! It's alright. My dad passed away in an accident at the fertilizer plant 6 years back.
Oh, dear.
My mom's been missing for a few months now.
Like missing?
Luca's eyes were fixed to his plate, pushing a chunk of pineapple around with his finger.
Aw.
Nellie was the one who eventually broke the silence.
Luca, how did you like the pizza?
Oh, it was good. Very good.
Normally, we'd have put more effort into dinner.
Ilona nervously gestured toward the boxes.
We aren't fully settled in, and Beckett mentioned that it's your favorite. I'm sorry, are we just skipping the part where he said his mom is missing? Beck! I'm sorry, Luca. This move has us all a little tired.
Luca wiped his face with his sleeve.
No, it's fine. So Beck said you moved here for work.
Beck gave Luca a swift kick under the table.
Cute. Ow! I mean, what brought you to Beacon Pines?
Oh, you were right the first time. We're here for work. Nellie won't tell you this, but she's a brilliant chemist. I don't know about brilliant, but I do love it. She's brilliant.
Aw, cute.
Perennial Harvest just made her the newest lead research of deep engineering. She makes it sound more impressive than it is. I'm just happy I get to make a difference in the world. Perennial Harvest is at the forefront of evolving agriculture. Evolving agriculture into something more useful than sprinkling water on an excrement on the ground.
Sorry about that.
Luca glanced over to Beck. She seemed to be holding her breath.
What Nellie means, Luca, is that there are different ways to grow plants. Yes, some people talk to their plants and hope for the best. And some people happily leave their job to allow a loved one to pursue their dream.
Uh-oh. Sounds like there might be some trouble between their parents.
You swore you
Beck slammed
didn't.
her fist into the table. Perhaps harder than she intended.
Hey, Luca, how about some dessert?
I actually have to meet my friend Rolo
Luca
soon.
glanced outside to gauge the time. The sky was darker than he expected, filled with...
Looks like there's a storm brewing. I should get going.
Oh, I didn't think there was any rain in the almanac.
Yeah, almanacs aren't that useful around here.
Luca wiped his mouth one last time with his napkin and started to get up.
Thank you all for the pizza. It was really good.
Aw.
See you at the festival, Beck.
Aw.
Wait up. I'll walk you home.
Aw. But she's new here.
Surprised, Luca
Shouldn't
turned
we walk
around.
her home?
He knew
It's because her
Rolo
parents
could
are
be
fighting.
prickly around new people. But Beck seemed cool. Rolo would warm up to her eventually.
Sounds like a friend fight is gonna happen. He's my best friend. No, he's my
Probably.
best friend.
Luca began to respond, but the sky answered for him as the clouds above began to rumble.
Luca began to respond, but the sky answered for him as the clouds above began to rumble with ominous thunder.
Sure we can make it home before the storm kicks off?
Luca surveyed the roiling clouds.
I'd say the odds are good. Maybe you should stay here and I'll just make a break for it.
At that moment, the heavens opened up, unleashing torrential rain.
Care to recalculate those odds? Hurry inside, you two, before you catch cold.
Cute.
Luca and Nellie will keep trying to reach your gran on the phone. In the meantime, you two hold tight.
Things, clothes. Mine crossed out Beck's.
Sorry, not much to do up here. Most of my stuff is still in the boxes. Mind if I poke around? Be my guest.
Luca squinted
Microscope.
into the eye hole of the microscope.
This looks wild. What is it? Gum. Gum?
Luca adjusted the slide with his fingers to get a better look.
I'm tracking. Oh, she's a little nerd. I love it. I'm tracking the structural integrity of the gum with increasing amounts of chewing. Shoot that one for 47 days.
Luca wiped
Gross.
his hand off on his sweater and gave a nervous laugh.
It's weird, I
Beck
know.
looked down, timidly tapping the ladder with her feet.
Cute.
You think it's weird, don't you? A little. But weird can be cool.
Cute.
Luca bent down to examine the bouquet of wilting flowers. Judging by the odor, they were well past their prime. He
Pungent.
flipped open the attached card.
Happy trails from Coach Walker and all the Fairview Condors. Boy, you weren't kidding about poking around, huh? Oh, sorry, was this from your old school? The most recent one, yeah. Some schools gave me going away cards. Some did flowers. When they're really trying to feel good about themselves, they do both. So you moved a lot. Yeah, that's the thing with having a brilliant parent. There's always a better job somewhere else.
Aw, that's so sad.
These flowers would last longer if you put them in some water. That's the sort of thing I would do if I cared. Well, if you cared enough to keep them. Oh wow. Rollo and I have a radio just like this at the treehouse. Probably not exactly like this one. My mom and I tore the whole thing down to the bolts. Fitted it with some state-of-the-art vacuum tubes. She seems pretty awesome. She gets carried away sometimes. I think she feels guilty for working too much. So when she does have time for me, she showers me with high-tech overcompensation.
Luca flicked at one of the toggles.
I bet you can get all sorts of stations on this. Not out here in the boonies. I couldn't believe the stuff I could pick up back in the city. But around here, it's all farm reports and static. Ah, shucks. Look, can I ask you something? Of course. Dang, did that hurt? I'll be honest. That hurt more than I expected. Well, at least you look cool doing it.
Took a
Cute.
moment to watch the rivulets of water running down the window.
Do you ever feel alone? Like, even when people are around? Well, Rollo can be pretty absent-minded sometimes. I'm serious. Does it ever feel like your family doesn't care what you want?
Aw.
It didn't used to feel that way. I know Gran loves me, but Sometimes when she looks at me, it's like she's looking at a problem.
Luca took a deep breath. Exhale.
I know the feeling. How do you deal with that? I guess I haven't yet. But one thing my dad told me when I was little: don't hold a grudge, especially against yourself.
That's good advice.
If you try to hold it all in, you're gonna pop. So then, what do you do when you don't know what to do? Dad never got to that part. Something I figured out on my own, though? You gotta do something. Anything. Here. What are you doing? I don't know. Something. We're gonna register our complaints with a storm. Listen here, you miserable universe. Stop jerking me around. I just want things to go back to the way they were. Everyone tells me it's gonna be alright. That things are gonna change.
Luca let out a feral scream that echoed into
Every time something changes, everything gets worse. Screw you and screw this town. Whoa. Let me try. Moving sucks. I hate it. I hate that I hate it. Why can't I just do it and be happy for my mom? Why can't we just stay somewhere? Ah!
dropped to a trembling whisper.
I just want to be a normal kid.
Beck brushed off her shirt
Aw.
and straightened up.
There.
Cute. I feel like she has pretty good moms because they didn't run up and be like, what is happening? They let them get out their cathartic screaming. Unless the town killed them. Maybe they're missing.
Oh, I actually feel a little bit better.
Began. The storm abated.
Thanks. I needed that. Me too. I should head out before the rain starts up again. Sure, I'll walk you out.
Cute.
See you in Rolo at the festival? Sounds good. Luca. Don't let the universe jerk you
Beck
around.
gave Luca a light thump on the arm before
Cute.
heading in.
Oh, the puppy looks so cute. Oh, he didn't
Chapter
die yet.
5. Friendly feud. The air was heavy with the hard rain's residue, the smell of wet things. Despite
I love
his
that
dreary
smell.
surroundings, Luca felt at peace. He'd never shared those details about his dad with anyone. Not even Rollo. But it's not like this changed anything. Rollo was still his best friend.
They're gonna be so jealous of each other.
Adding Beck to the group would help balance things out. Everything's better in threes.
You tell
This
yourself
is
that,
what Luca told
Luca.
himself as he headed to the treehouse.
Alright. Let's make sure we're not missing anything. Back to the treehouse. See if I remember where it is. It's my favorite girl. Look at her. Hi.
Hey, Dawn, tracking down a lead? You bet. I heard a juicy new rumor. Turns out when Sharper Valentine died, he left behind a peculiar last will and testament. Peculiar how? He didn't just give his kids an inheritance, there were conditions.
Like what?
The document stipulated the heiress had to take on one child as her ward. A kid our age who just showed up to town one night with a lawyer.
Solomon?
Bingo!
So Eris was forced to take care of him?
Yep, or she would have lost everything.
Why would Sharper care so much about some random kid?
Rumor has it old Sharper sowed some wild oats.
Why do you know that phrase? You're a child. That explains the way Eris treats him. Poor Solomon. How did you find all this out?
A good reporter never reveals her source, Luca.
Oh, she's so cute. Whoa, I walked through her. Yeah. Alright, bye, Dawn. Oh, it's so dark. I better not dilly-dally. Gotta get to the treehouse. Look at these glowing mushrooms. It doesn't bode well. Music is so beautiful and dramatic. Nothing I can interact with here. She's still reading. Look at her. Just looking for anything interactable. Nothing up here. Girl, what are you doing?
He met his old friend's eyes and was greeted with nothing but ice-cold anger. Heavens! This is no time for fractured friendships.
Do you think that's a hint? They're like, girl, go where we told you to go. I'm just looking.
Last Chance Diner.
The bacon. Just have a little look here. Oh, maybe she's not a kid because she works at maybe she's just small. There's nothing over here. I can't go over there. What's up, Captain? How you doing? Good to see you. It's locked. It's spooky month. It is. It is indeed my favorite time of the year. I'm alright, I'm tired. Excuse me, what are you doing? Just locking up for the night, sir. Oh, wonderful. I can only assume this means all festival preparations have been completed ahead of schedule. Not exactly, sir. The storm set us back a bit, and it's getting late, so we all decided to... You all decided? Yes, sir. I was unaware your job involved deciding things. We are all here at Perennial Harvest because we believe in creating a better future, yes? Yes, sir. Very much, sir. Do you want to be the one who tell this town that we failed them? No. That we gave up because there was a little rainstorm and we all got sleepy? Of course not, sir. Good. Then it's decided. Yes, sir. We'll work until the task is done. See that you do. Our harvest awaits. That guy just teleport? Oops. This guy refuses to move. Good for him. I do not remember what the fishing thing is for. I'm gonna need a pee break pretty soon. Should we try our new word?
Luca wrapped a twig of thyme around some fish have refined taste.
It's cute. I don't remember what this does or what the point of it is, but let's just do it. I'm not sure if you have to do this to use the word. It's a stopwatch? Property of Sharper Valentine. Figures. If he had his way, property of Sharper Valentine would be written on everything in this town. Should we give it back to him? He may not even want it back. That man's got a contentious relationship with time. We'll keep it here in case he ever wants to pick it up. Find some bait. Alright. To the treehouse. I'm very concerned Rollo is dead. Rollo, are you still up there? I'm sorry, Rollo isn't accepting visitors at the moment. Come back, never.
Luca had only ever heard him speak in this stiff yet gentle tone a few times, and it always meant one thing.
You're upset.
Oh, what makes you say that? Maybe because my best friend abandoned me for no reason?
I didn't abandon you. I'm just a little late.
Rolo scoffed.
The rain held me up.
Liar! You weren't even home.
What?
The storm got bad and I got worried, so I went looking for you. Imagine my surprise when I made it to your house and you weren't there.
I hadn't made it back yet.
I'm not a fool, Luca. It doesn't take all day to deliver some jam. It does if you're me.
No, that storm rolled in out of nowhere. And I got stuck
Luca
at dinner at
stumbled on his
Beck's.
words, knowing he'd said too much.
Beck? Dinner? Who the heck is a Beck?
She's a new kid in town. She's actually kind of cool. You'd like her. She needed help convincing her parents that she'd made new friends.
New friends? I spent all day waiting for you. You were off making new friends?
It's not like that, Rolo.
I told you they're gonna be jealous. So cute. These are pretty well written children. You know, while I was waiting, I made some upgrades to mission control. It's gonna be a surprise. But it took so long the storm knocked it all down. Just like you knocked down our friendship!
What does that even
Luca
mean?
became instinctively angry in response. Both boys were now shouting across the distance.
It means you're a bad friend. You don't care about me.
Of course I care about you.
I knew I'd get in trouble waiting so late for you, but I kept my word, 'cause that's what friends do.
Oh wow, what a noble sacrifice you made.
Easier for you to say. Your grand doesn't even care. You can stay out as long as you want, and you wouldn't even get in trouble.
Seriously? You're acting like I chose this? If that's what you think, then maybe you're the bad
Rolo's tone
friend.
changed to a calm, yet more intense anger.
Maybe Pa is right. Storms bring more than water. This one brought out the real Luca.
Stop quoting your pa's nonsense like it means anything.
Yeah, well, at least my Pa is still around.
The words hung in the cold night air.
At least my Pa is still around, is what he
Rolo's
said.
stomach dropped.
Because his
knowing
dad,
he'd crossed a
his
line.
dad died.
But it was
That's
too late.
awful. Luca, Good night, Rolo. Oh. Dang it. Oh. It's a bad fight. Okay. Anything we can interact with?
Luca dug through his old stuff, not even sure what he was looking for.
Rolo. What a jerk.
Call me a bad friend? Ooh, I'm Rolo. Look at me and my amazing family.
Oh.
That jerk doesn't know how lucky he is to have his perfect family, great life.
Is that all we can interact with? We didn't die yet.
Guess I'm never supposed to make new friends.
Oh.
Luca?
Gran cooed gently
Oh,
from the hallway.
Luca? You slept straight through breakfast.
He sleeps on his face.
Luca, are you alright?
I'm fine. I just not feeling getting up yet.
Okay, I'll leave this oatmeal by the door. I've just gotta run out and take care of some things.
Okay.
I'll be back later to check in.
Sure.
Luca just wanted to be alone. He waited to hear the sound of the front door closing.
Okay. I need to take a quick pee break. I will be right back with you.
Okay, we're back. Let's do it. I need another drink. I'm losing my voice. Okay. So weird not to use the mouse. Whoops, sorry about that. There we go.
I bet Rollo's still gonna go to the festival. Huh. He's gonna be miserable.
Wait,
Luca dozed off again.
went back to sleep?
Luca, you didn't eat your oatmeal. Wasn't hungry. Well, just in case you get hungry, I'll leave a sandwich here too. Thanks. Rollo came by. What did he say? He wanted to talk to you. What did you say? I told him you weren't feeling well. Good. So, your plan is to just sit in your room all day? Pretty much. Well, I need to pop away again for a minute. If you decide to end your pity party and go outside, I think it would do you some good. Noted.
Luca still couldn't bring himself to go out. Besides, if he ran into Rollo, he'd have to actually confront the situation.
Cute.
There's never anything interesting at the festival anyway.
The Adventures of Hank Atomic. Luca carefully opened the cover and began to read. Rollo had received it for his birthday, a special hardcover edition with behind-the-scenes commentary and bonus art.
Cute.
Rollo cherished it, but asked that Luca keep it at his house. Luca wasn't sure if it was because Rollo didn't trust himself with it, didn't trust his sister around it, or just wanted an excuse to come hang out at Luca's more often.
Cute. It's kind of like a choose your own adventure book of like creepy, spooky stuff. What's up, Sherby? Welcome in.
Whatever the reason,
How are you doing?
Luca didn't mind, but it had stayed right there where Rollo had stashed it ever since. Now, at the foot of his bed,
What's up, Unfailing Hat? I'm
lost
good. How are
himself in
you?
the pages. He'd read it all before, but at this moment, it somehow felt sentimental.
Aww.
He was well into issue number 5 when he heard soft footsteps from the hallway.
Is it Rollo?
Luca? Oh, Luca, another little friend came to see you. A girl named Beck Modewell.
You're amazing. Ooh, what's going on that's making you feel so good?
She said she met you yesterday. What did she say? Is she here? She was just dropping by. I told her you weren't taking visitors today. Oh, she seems nice. Yeah. You had a fight with Rollo, didn't you? Can I come in? Maybe later. All right then. I'll leave dinner on the kitchen table, in case you want a bite before bedtime.
Without realizing it, Luca had pouted away the entire after. He once again
So at least he's
felt the weight of it
safe.
all and allowed his weary
Oh,
eyes
Sherby,
to
oh
close.
no.
Luca
Aww.
stood in a vast black expanse. He looked up at his father standing beside him. Walt was working a straw at the bottom of a fountain glass, trying to collect the last bits of milkshake.
Oh, that sentence really confused me because I was picturing straw like a hay bale. They mean like drinking out of a drinking straw.
Dad, where are we? Taking a final loud gurgling sip, his father peered up from the glass. He jangled the straw playfully with a warm smile,
Oh no.
then lifted the empty glass as if to point into the darkness.
Hopefully the person will be okay.
The source. Luca's eyes followed his father's gesture. In an instant, he was sitting in front of a blazing campfire. Across from him sat a large figure in a yellow hazmat suit. The figure's voice was a scratchy echo. Well, if it isn't the man of the hour, make yourself comfortable. Luca held his shivering hands over the flame to warm himself. It doesn't work that way here. Their yellow-gloved hand pointed to the base of the flame. It's a cold flame. See? Luke appeared at the base of the fire. It wasn't wood that was burning. It was Beacon Pines itself.
What's up, We Go Boom Gaming? How are you doing?
Tiny buildings, freezing and crumbling as they were consumed by flame.
Uh-oh, Spender Bee's spending.
Luca could see small shadows moving in the burning city. People. Luca leapt to his feet. We've got to help them! The figure gave a dismissive wave of their hand. Why waste energy helping people who can't even help themselves?
Just hanging out and relaxing for the evening. Oh, nice. I really like this game. The voice acting is killing me a little bit. It's hard to do that many voices. I'm hurting my voice, but I'm really liking it. I think it's very well written children, like the very realistic things in the ways that children relate to each other and adults and how they react to things and the decisions that they make, and the art is beautiful. I really like it a lot.
The figure bent down to examine the panicked crowd as they desperately tried to stop the flames. They only care about what's right in front of them.
Absolutely. It's basically like a choose your own adventure book.
Not like
But I think there's
us.
only one right path because I've died a whole bunch of times and then you have to go back and like find the correct. It will be like storybook page. It's spooky, but it's not scary. It will have, it's like it's really like a book. It's like hand painted art, and it's very much like you'll see when it goes back like the edges of like an old watercolors and old children's books, how it would be like kind of an amorphous blob of just the edges of the scene, and then it will have text on the page, and it will have a space where you choose an adjective, so like struggle or fight or tickle or weird or something like that, and it changes the progression of the story. And I really like it a lot. It's very good. I sort of forget how to play it because I played the first like 2 or 3 chapters last year in October, and it was wrecking my voice too bad, so I'm not doing the phenomenal job on the voice acting this time, but it's the best I can do. The actual narrator is very good. Yeah.
Luca's voice was a trembling whisper. Us? The figure slowly stood up, grabbing its helmet with both hands. With a jolt and a twist, the suit emitted a
Is
gasp.
it gonna be his dad? I feel like it will be.
A cloud of torpid
Or his
mist
mom?
escaped, slowly revealing the face within.
Maybe it's his mom. His mom's missing.
Luca's own face looked back at him. Older, worn, distant. The sensation was oddly familiar, as if he'd caught his own reflection by surprise in the mirror. The doppelganger smiled. I tried to help once. He gestured towards his face. And all it got me was this. Luca staggered back. You aren't me.
See, very good narrating. Yeah, I
Luca felt a
do.
hand catch his shoulder.
I just have water.
His father was there again, beside him. Every choice sets us on a path. This is the end of one of your paths, son.
Am I gonna die
Luca
again?
watched his older self shake its head ruefully, its face twisting into a cruel grin. Welp, Dad, if you wanted him to see this, far be it from me to disappoint. Luca watched in shock as the figure took a confident step forward and plunged into the flames. In a flash of cold light, he was gone.
Yes, I think so. Well, I think you start from like where you left off, but I restart like the beginning of the stream. I restarted a whole bunch of times because I could not remember how to play the game. But when I finally went to the place I was supposed to be, it was like, you've already started this chapter. Do you want to continue where you left off? And I'm like, yeah, that's so much easier. That's why you don't take a year-long break between sessions.
What does all of this mean? Luca felt a reassuring squeeze on his shoulder. Just remember, why we choose matters just as much as what we choose. Luca woke up.
And the
to see
music
a
is great,
hazy
too.
figure at the
There's
foot
a
of
lot
his
of really
bed,
beautiful piano
silhouetted
music.
in the morning sun.
Oh, are they gonna kill me again? No, it's my grandma. Mom? No, dear. It's only Gran. I love the art. It's so nice.
Luca rubbed his eyes. The kind, concerned face of his gran came into focus.
How are you feeling? Fine. Anything you want to talk about? I don't feel like talking.
That's just as well. I don't feel like listening. How about you sit there and listen a bit? Whatever you and Rollo fought about doesn't matter. But
Gran silenced Luca with a gentle pat.
fights between friends happen. What was said doesn't matter. The important thing is that it's not the last thing you ever say to each other. But he said stuff about Dad. Well, do you think he meant it? No. He was just mad. And did you mean any of the things you said to him? No. Good. One must appreciate friends in their best moments. This is honestly very good advice. One must appreciate friends in their best moments and accept them in their worst. Accept. So that's a new word we can use now. Now get your little butt out of bed. The festival's today. You don't want to miss that, do you? I guess not. Seems like a good opportunity to make amends with Rollo, doesn't it?
Luca gave a reluctant nod.
So buy him a corn dog and apologize. But he's the one that... What did I just say? Buy him a corn dog. That's a good boy. Everything's better with corn dogs. I need to get going now. Look at the hair texture in this. It's so beautiful and good. Got some last-minute festival business to take care of. Gran's gonna save the day. I'm really worried they're gonna kill her. I'll come find you at the fountain a little after lunch. All right. I love you, Luca. Love you too. Aw, Gran.
Luca took a
Fabulous
deep
hair.
breath.
Corn dog, gross. I actually agree. I'm really not a fan of it at all. I'm looking at a guide because I kept forgetting how to play. And I would like to kind of... How much more is there? Can we beat it today? No. There's like 9 chapters to go through. Sheesh. Just a second. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep following the guide. I hate playing games like this. Because I sort of feel like, for me personally, it doesn't even feel like playing the game if I'm following a guide, but we'll see what happens. I feel like I could do it on my own at this point. Here, I'll turn my phone off and we'll try to do it on our own. At least I kind of remember how it goes now. At least I know like where I'm at. Cheat.
Right. He needed to hash things out with Rollo.
Right.
A big fight changes the nature of a friendship. Whether, in the end, it is for the better or for the worse, all comes down to understanding. If one is not careful, the same familiarity that builds the strongest of bonds can become the wrecking ball that shatters them.
That's true.
Luca emerged from seclusion, taking in
So
the crisp
beautiful.
festival air. But the events of the day weren't on his mind. He had to find Rollo.
Let's just have a quick check to make sure we didn't miss anything. I don't think we have. I'm pretty sure we've done everything in here. Just on the off chance. Ooh, a loaf of home-cooked bread. Alright, we're good. Off we go! Let's go find Rollo. At least he's not kidnapped in this timeline. That's good. Even if we are in a big fight with him. I'd rather be in a big fight than him be dying. Oh, I didn't know he... Oh, is this our parents' grave? Beautiful art. This poor kid. Or our dad's grave, I guess. Our mom is missing, but we don't think she's dead. I suspect the company got her. Here's his sister.
There you are. Luca, Rilla wanted me to tell you something. What is it?
Roxy rolled her eyes, shaking her head.
A space adventure, though you didn't need to buy it. If you be brave, go somewhere quiet. Roxy, I don't. It's a riddle, Luca. My goofy little brother wants you to find him.
Luca looked down and kicked at the dirt.
Look, I know you two had a fight. The only thing more annoying than my little brother is my little brother without his best friend. So I'm doing him this one favor. Now I need a favor from you. Whatever it is that went down between you two, squash it.
Cute. A space adventure, though. You needn't buy it. If ye be brave, go somewhere quiet. We're gonna get in trouble again.
The road leading to a sort of...
It always says the same thing.
The festival! How goes the beetle hunt? Pretty rotten. I haven't seen so much as an exuviae. And it's not just the beetles. This morning I couldn't find any critters at all. It's like everything that buzzes or skitters just packed up and left. I'm sure they're out there somewhere. Maybe all the commotion of the festival just spooked them. Yeah, maybe that's it.
I don't know who the Perennial Harvest thinks they're impressing with this ridiculous festival.
Totally. The town's still falling apart. The weather's still cruddy, and the season's harvest looks like it's gonna be worse than last year. You said it. No amount of corporate pandering is gonna change any of that. Exactly. But the lemonade at the drink stand over there does look pretty tasty. Fitz, I'm still gonna be mad at them. I'd just rather be mad while sipping some delicious lemonade is all.
Listen to that music. These clone dudes, they're not nervous about having two of them out? Welcome to our festival. Don't forget to come back later for Mr. Kerr's speech and the Perennial Harvest side reveal. You don't want to miss it. Your voice has changed so much. Should we talk to this bad guy? So good. Unique New York. Unique New York. Huh? Oh, don't mind me. I'm just warming up for my big ceremony
Mr.
speech.
Kerr pointed to his grinning mouth.
Gotta limber up the old gab box.
You nervous?
Oh, heavens, no.
Well, break a leg.
Gift me the... What did it say? Give me the gift wrap something. Oh, like I can look cool.
I'm a cool guy.
There are the bullies over there.
Did you hear? After Mr. Kerr gives his big speech, they're gonna have the first annual biggest catch competition. As long as a boot qualifies as a catch, I'm a shoo-in. Good luck.
I don't know if we need to do this or not. This is the one part I'm still really confused about. Did we already did it for our new word yet, right? Yeah.
Luca placed a sinker on the... Sometimes the best...
Alright, bye, Dad. I'm pretty sure Rolo's up there, and I want to talk to everyone and look at everything before I go up there. This guy refuses to move. Hey, moving. The bullies.
Every single time.
Yep.
Wait for it.
Unexplained sound again noted.
Like clockwork. What a bunch of drones.
Jeff was staring into the distance with a...
Hey Jeff, everything alright? Yeah, everything's fine. I mean, used to be fine. Just ain't right these days, you know. I really do, actually.
Jeff turned to Luca with a furrowed brow, then gave an understanding nod.
You do, don't ya?
I
For a
do.
moment, the two now shared that same wistful gaze.
So pretty. I would like to get the sheet music for this game. A most welcoming of welcomes. Would you like to share your thoughts? We always strive to improve.
Nope.
This is the first time I've seen this many smiling faces since the foul harvest.
I had my doubts about Perennial Harvest, but I must admit they do put on a nice party.
Can't see. Speak with her. I don't think I know this person. Isn't that cute? What are you, like a wild? Oh, and it's a bird. I thought it was a tusk for a pig.
Piper, you're actually taking a break from studying? I wanted to see what all the festival fuss is about. But I can't help but notice, you still brought your backpack full of books. Look, backpacks carry a lot more than just books. True, true. So what you got in there? Books? That's really cute.
I was able to return the Perennial Harvest safety suit you borrowed. I don't think anyone noticed.
Good.
Now, will you tell me what you needed it for?
It was a favor for an enemy of my enemy.
This isn't going to harm Mr. Kerr, is it?
All you need to know is that it's for the good of the family. Luca, did you know that Beacon Pines is actually unincorporated? A lot of people don't know that. Wow, yeah, I didn't know. What does it mean? It means most public works are handled internally. We do all the pipelines, the water treatment, building regulations. That's great. Census taking, emergency services. Cute. Hey, Luca. So you're done at the library? Huh? Oh,
Finn
nothing.
looked away suspiciously.
Nothing at all.
Nothing else for me to look at, I suppose. Are the teens still at the coffee shop? They are. It looks so cool.
Hi, Luca. How's Griffin doing? What? Oh, nothing.
Became flesh.
Just pretend I didn't say anything.
So I guess we have to go to the library, which makes me think I should go to the treehouse first. Just in case there are any secrets up there. Let's go look at it, and then we'll go through town. I thought he would be here. Cute. No, nothing really going on up here. Alright, let's head out to the library. Nothing in the trash, right? Nope. Oh wait, it's not up here.
I got a question for you. What do you think this whole festival's for? The way I figure it, Perennial Harvest is trying to win over the town. Like a bribe, but with balloons. Cynical. I like where your head's at. That's what I assumed at first too, until I eavesdropped on a couple gossipy clipboards. What if I told you this whole thing is really a special shindig for a super secret guest of honor? A special guest? Who? I haven't dug that deep yet, but whoever it is, PH thinks they're a big deal.
Can't go in there right now. Alright, I guess this is where he's at.
The library, somewhere quiet.
Anything to look at first? Such a cute little... Gosh, that's so cute. The art is so good.
Hi, Jace. Still working through the newest Hank Atomic? You know it! Some fascinating canon toward the end. Did you know Hank Atomic Shrinkory doesn't technically shrink stuff? It uses inverse quantum particle decay to literally grow the entire universe around an object, leaving the object unaltered. It just looks shrunk compared to everything else. Bingo. That's wild, but Chase, no spoilers, please. Alright, sorry.
Cute.
Hey, Luca.
Kato's eyes lit with excitement.
I've been expecting you.
Sounds like Celeste.
Bravo in deciphering the first riddle.
The first.
Oh, you didn't think that was all, did you? Rollo does go all out, doesn't he?
Straightened up and cleared his throat as if preparing to sing.
On planet Firepool, you may take issue. When the fifth king dies, you'll need a
Kato
tissue.
stared at Luca eagerly.
Get it? Want me to tell you?
No, it's okay. Let me figure it out.
Alright, when you find it, bring it here to be verified. And if you decide you want a hint, the offer still stands.
I don't actually know the answer to this one. Is it my comic?
Luca grabbed Natural Photography, Volume 5 from the...
Once you got a book, you can bring it here to me, or just grab a different one.
Luca grabbed The Modern Science of Atomic Radiation from the shelf. Luca grabbed The Adventures of Hank Atomic,
Probably.
issue number 4 from the...
No.
Luca grabbed The Adventures of Hank Atomic, issue number 5.
Probably that one. Oops.
Kato
you
removed his
found
book
it!
from the desk and replaced it with As he slid the book
Cute.
under the purple light, 2 words glowed. The Adventures of Hank Atomic, issue 5. Luca clicked his tongue with recognition.
Rollo's cipher pen. He used to write secret messages everywhere with that. And only I had the special flashlight needed to reveal it. But I lost it. Oh, but apparently he traded Jeff for this purple light bulb. Parted with his entire Halloween candy stash. Oh, Rollo. Now let's see here.
Kato began flipping through the pages, stopping when he hit a glowing word.
Get away with such a
He
grift.
continued flipping.
Only found in Grub. Cart.
Reaching the end of the book, Kato looked up.
That's it.
Grift in grub cart?
Griffin's grub cart. He wants me to go to Griffin's snack stand. Ah, brilliant. Guess you're off then. Good luck on the rest of the scavenger hunt.
Thanks, Kato.
Oh, I need to end soon. My voice is wrecked. And it's like 2 hours. I'm so tired.
Hey, Griffin. Did Rollo come?
Before Luca could finish his sentence, Griffin handed him...
Oh, that's it?
Bought and paid for. Enjoy.
I thought it was supposed to be a riddle or
Luca
something.
shrugged, taking a sizable bite out of the corn dog.
Yuck. It's cold. Oh yeah, that one's been sitting here for a while. Rollo wanted me to be sure to give you that one specifically. Well, that's
Luca
just...
tummed at his cheeks, feeling something rough between his teeth. He reached into his mouth and pulled out a slip of paper.
Oh, come
He shook
on.
off the bits of corn dog to read the slip.
A pickup when you need some pep. Near the fountain,
Luca
up the
finished
step.
off the remainder of the corn dog.
Ah, this is getting to be a whole thing.
Coffee shop. Here we go. Oops. I keep doing that.
There you are, Luca. There's no way I'm actually doing this.
It's way below my pay grade.
Oh, come on, you big stiff. Let the kids have some fun.
Fine. But Rollo owes me
He
one.
waved his hands around sarcastically.
What takes flight but has no wings? Your final task a friendship brings.
See, that wasn't so hard.
Cute.
Ugh, I feel cheapened somehow.
I think it's sweet.
What's this one? Takes flight but has no wings.
Good luck, Luca.
What? That one I don't immediately. Maybe the firework? Oh, it's just balloons.
Hey,
Hey, did you find a comic book?
Yep.
I know, I gotta go.
And you got the corn dog?
Yeah.
Well then, I know it doesn't make up for what I said, but here, you've earned this.
Rollo sheepishly handed Luca the balloons.
Cute. We got 2 new words.
Thanks. You didn't have to go to all this trouble. I'm sorry I got so mad.
Dang it, you were supposed to let me apologize first.
Sorry.
Now you've apologized twice before me. Just let me do this. Luca, I'm really sorry. With everything that's happened, with your mom and all, I've always wanted to be there for you. Be a good friend, you know? When you said you were hanging out with someone else, I kind of freaked out.
Rollo.
Still my turn. I felt like if you needed some new friend to help you, it meant that I wasn't good enough. But that was selfish and wrong. I was wrong. I'm so sorry, Luca.
Aw.
Okay, apology over. You can talk now.
Threw himself at Rollo, hugging him as tightly as he could.
Aw. Rollo, I don't deserve you.
I don't deserve you either.
That's why we deserve each other.
So, what else do you want to do today? We could snoop around and try to find some info about your mom.
Snoop where?
We could probably sneak into Perennial Harvest HQ while everyone's at the festival. Aren't you curious about all those stuff those clipboards write down?
What if we get caught?
I think I've had enough excitement for 1 week.
Let's just make the rest of the day about us.
Really?
Yeah, the rest of the world can wait one more day.
You know, I have been wanting to get some work done on MCDC at Mission Control. The aim is a bit unpredictable.
That sounds perfect.
Aww. Cute. The balloons. We can't talk to anyone else. We made up.
Oh, I almost forgot. I ran into your gran this morning. She asked me to give you this.
Handed Luca an unopened letter.
I'll wait for you inside if you want to read it now.
A letter?
Luca, some things are going to happen that might be difficult for you to understand. If I am honest, I hardly understand them myself. But whatever happens, I need you to know that I love you. None of this is fair to you. You have already lost so much. We both have. I wish there was a simpler way forward. But if there is, I haven't thought of it. God knows I've tried. Everything I've done, I did for you. I hope someday you can accept that. Love, Gran.
I love you too, Gran.
Luca folded the paper into his pocket and headed up the ladder.
What's up with the letter? Anything you want to talk about?
Maybe later.
Sure, whatever you want.
So cute.
You know, you really didn't have to go to all that trouble just to apologize.
I know, but we've been looking forward to the festival for weeks. After I ruined everything with my big mouth, this was the best way to make sure you still had a good time without me.
Hello.
Luca was at a loss for words, but that was fine. Words aren't always necessary.
The festival seemed nice. Was it nice?
We can still go.
Nah, this is fine.
Well, there's always next year.
Sadly, this was untrue. A distant rumble shook the treehouse.
Oh, what was that? Oh man, we missed the fireworks?
It was not fireworks. It was something the boys couldn't possibly comprehend. Something as old and cruel as time itself.
What was it?
What the heck?
What is going
A
on?
shockwave of cold tore through the room. A bitter. Before they could react, it encased them in ice. Two boys, reunited by friendship, only to be cruelly separated by a malevolence beyond reason. And so, our story ends on this melancholy scene.
What the heck is happening?
In a silent treehouse turned statuary, in a town brought low held by its secrets, sits a pair of friends, alone, together. For the rest of time. The end.
Well, we died again.
No, that can't be the ending. It simply can't. I won't accept it, and I hope you won't either. There are more endings, more possibilities. I can feel it. We are just going to have to sort through them all until we find the one that fits.
Wow. Oh, we have another option over here now. And here. Well, we had this option to begin with. But I remember how to play the game, so that's good. I think I have to end. I really want to keep going because I am very engaged with this story, but I think I gotta go. I'm so tired. So, as I said before, I do not like this makeup. That's not what I was gonna say. As I said before, can I safely exit this? I hope it saves my progress. I think it does. I think it auto saves. As I said before, my stream schedule is going to be really unpredictable this year for October because I've got a lot going on. But I will be back whenever I can. Just gonna have to see how I feel. So if I feel okay tomorrow, maybe I'll be back. Maybe we'll play some more of this. Maybe we'll play something else. If not, like, you'll just see me when you see me. Like, might even stream on my days off. It might be several days. It might only be once a week. It might be every day of the week. Like, you never know. Yes, I know, Sherby, we should schedule it, but I have to get... Once I get through this meeting that I think is going to happen sometime this week, then I should have a better idea of what if I was saying before you got in here, like, after I do this next meeting, I think I'll have a pretty good idea of whether I have to just be like, I can't schedule anything this October, or whether I maybe will be a little bit more free. So I'll let you know after it happens. But we don't have the meeting scheduled yet. I'm just assuming it's going to happen sometime this week. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm still kind of recovering from my trip as well. So I'm trying to take it a little bit easy on myself. So we'll see what happens. If you see me tomorrow, you see me. If you don't, you don't. I don't know. We'll just see what happens. So yeah, everybody go follow each other. You can follow me on YouTube if you want to. Take good care. I promise I won't play this game without you. I will get through it, even if it's not until next year. All right, bye everyone.